everybody, this is the Pop Music Freak. I'm back with another kinda like reaction video. We're on my countdown of my 1,000 favorite songs of all time. We're at song number 992. It is the Blondie's version of the song The Tide is High, which was a big hit early on in 1981. I'm going to give you a full description of what the song is about. This one happens to be a remake, so I'm going to talk to you about the original version and who else has done remakes of this song, and then I'll get into a description of Blondie's version of the song. Uh, the creation of the song, the recording, the chart success of the song, and I'm going to get into the description right now for you. Alright, The Tide is High originally was a 1967 rock-steady song written by John Holt, originally produced by Duke Reed, and performed by the Jamaican group The Paragons, with Holt as the lead singer. The song gained international attention in 1980, of course, when a version by the American group Blondie became a US and UK #1 hit. The song topped the UK singles chart again in 2002 with a version by the British girl group Atomic Kitten, while Canadian rapper Cardinal Offshall had a minor hit with his interpolation in 2008. So that's pretty much the life story of this song. And let me get into the Blondie version. The Tide is High was covered by the American new wave band Blondie in 1980 in a reggae style that included horns and strings. It was released as the lead single from the band's fifth studio album, Auto American, giving Blondie their third #1 single on the US Billboard Hot 100 and their fifth in the UK, where it became Blondie's last British #1 for 18 years until Maria in February of 1999. The track also reached #1 in Canada and New Zealand and was a top 5 hit in many European charts, as well as in countries including Australia and South Africa. The B-side was Susie and Jeffrey, which appeared as a bonus track on the original 1980 cassette version of the Auto American album, and was also included on EMI Capital's reissue of Auto American in 2001. Official remixes of the Blondie version have been issued twice, first by Cold Cut in 1988 on the Blondie Debbie Harry remix compilation Once More Into the Bleach, and the second time in 1995 by Pete Arden and Vinnie Vero on the album Remixed, Remade, Remodeled, The Remix Project. Blondie re-recorded the song for the 2014 compilation album Greatest Hits Deluxe Redux. The compilation was part of a 2-disc set called Blondie 4-0 Ever, which included their 10th studio album Ghosts of Download and marked the 40th anniversary of the band's formation. In terms of awards, in 1981, it was considered Singles of the Year. In the chart, Dave Marsh and James Bernard put out Singles of the Year. It was ranked number 21 for the year. In Greece, it was rated in 2004 of the best songs of the century. It was one of the 2004. NME in the UK added it to their 117 songs to soundtrack your summer. Paul Morley in the UK put out a chart of the greatest pop singles of all time. Tide is High was on it. And Toby Creswell in Australia rated it one of the 1001 greatest songs of all time. And it's on my list of my 1000 favorite songs of all time, for what it's worth. Alright, so let's look at charts and certifications. #1 in Canada, #1 in New Zealand, #1 in the UK, #1 in Billboard Hot 100, #1 on the US Dance Chart, #1 in Cashbox, #1 in Record World, #2 in Ireland, #3 on the Adult Contemporary Chart in the USA, #4 in Australia, #4 in Belgium, Netherlands, #5 in Switzerland, #5 in the Netherlands. Okay. Year-end chart, it was rated number 17 on the Billboard for 1981, number 20 in Cashbox for 1981, and Canada was rated number 10 Song of the Year in 1981. So yeah, it's a very successful, memorable song, indeed. Alright, so now let's look at, the band Blondie, of course, recorded the song, all the musicians in the band. So that's about it. That's a description of the song. It was #1 for 1 week. Hit #1 January 31st, 1981. It knocked John Lennon's Just Like Starting Over out of #1. Kool and the Gang's Celebration knocked the Tides High out of number 1. Just so you have an idea what other songs were hot at that time. Alright, so here we go. So I hope you enjoyed this description of what this song is about. I am now going to play the video. Let's see if the copyright gods are good to me. Let's hope they are. Alright, enjoy. Please share. Please subscribe. And please like this video. I appreciate that very much. Peace and love. Tide is high.
renebreitbart.com. 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 reneebreitbart.com. 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 breitbart.com. 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 breitbart.com.